Hey, what's up, guys? Safrahu here. I'm gonna attempt to make a 10 banana smoothie for breakfast, and then try to drink it all for one meal. So I've been watching some videos, by the fruitarians and the raw vegan people, and a couple of them have mentioned making 10 banana smoothies for breakfast. And I've never given that a shot. I made like a 5 banana one, and that was a lot. So we're gonna see how this goes. I got 10 bananas, organic fair trade bananas in here. Cut those up. Uh, got a whole mango in here as well, fresh mango, and then 2 giant leaves of kale. And then for good measure, we got avocado. I'm just gonna add this avocado. It's getting really ripe, so I need to use it. And maybe some people think it's weird to add avocado to a fruit smoothie, but when I used to live in Indonesia, they would make avocado smoothies all the time, and sometimes they would put chocolate syrup in it. So in some parts of the world, it's just a fruit. So, and the nice thing is, it gives a really nice consistency. It's very creamy. It doesn't have a very strong taste, so you're not gonna taste avocado at all. So, and then I also have some bee pollen, just because it's really good for you for energy. I try to have some every day, like 2 teaspoons a day. And I have some lecithin, which apparently is good for everything. So who wouldn't want some of that, right? So, and then some stevia, just to sweetener, man. It's a wonderful sweetener. It's like 200 to 300 times sweeter than sugar, and it has 0 calories. And it comes from a plant. It's an herb, so it's good for you. It's natural. So that being said, I'm gonna get going and put these bananas in here. See, that's a lot of bananas. I don't think I could eat this many one at a time, but it's amazing how much you can fit in when it's all blended up. I'm gonna add a little bit of water. Alright, I spilled. And let's get going. Alright, so that's part of the bananas. That's like half, maybe. A little more than half. And fortunately, I got 2 of these large 2-liter jars to store. Obviously, this blender is not big enough to do it all at once. So I'm just gonna make a couple, and then combine it together. So a little bit more water. This cup sucks for pouring water. It spilled all over the table. Dump some bananas in there. I just dump them all in. Who cares? Put the top on and let's give it a shot. Okay. I'm gonna pour the rest of that into here. Alright, so that makes approximately 2 liters of pure banana with a little bit of water in there. Damn, that's a lot. Okay, so let me get some more water. Pour a little water in. I'm gonna do the mango than avocado because they're soft. Oh, I wish I had this. That's fine. 1 second. So these are really nice avocados. We found a organic produce wholesaler locally. I live in Maryland, and they sold a case of avocados, which is 60 avocados, 60 organic avocados, for about $40. And at least over here, you can get at the regular supermarket, you get 3 avocados for $5 organic, or you get them for $1 conventional. So 60 for $40 is an incredible deal, but it's kind of hard to eat 60 avocados before they go bad. So throw them in the smoothie. Tastes really good. All right, let's give this a shit. Stevia. Alright, so that seems pretty well blended. So we got our bananas, 10 bananas, and mango and avocado, but there's got to be more than that in here. Alright, so wow, that's a lot. That can't be just the mango and avocado. There's just some water in there too. Okay, now we're gonna do the kale. So this is just a regular kale. I prefer the Tuscan kale, which is a little dark greener, has a milder flavor, but this is what was available in the fridge. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pour some of the banana back into the blender. Get a little more water. Throw some of that bee pollen in the meantime. This stuff's really good. And then the lecithin, getting low. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in the fridge. And just give it a little whirl. Alright, now that seems like a little bit too much. When I make my smoothies, I like to keep it really low. That way it gets blended really smoothly, and then slowly add the kale in from there. So, a little bit more water. Let's try that again. Alright, so we got all the kale, mango, banana, and avocado in there. Now I'm going to start just combining these two, and hopefully somehow we'll get a pretty even mixture between these two 2-liter containers. Looks like I'm going to have about 4 liters of smoothie for one meal. Now that's a lot. I'm not sure I can do that, but I'm going to give it a try. So here we go. I just remembered I actually had some blueberries planned for this smoothie as well, so I might go grab those in a minute too. Let's pour some of this out. And I'm just gonna empty this whole thing in there. That way we got two things to mix next instead of 3 things to mix. So here we go. Let's give it a shit. Whoa. I really filled that one up all the way. It almost overflowed, but not quite. Okay. Oh yeah. Alright, you got a tiny bit more of the mango to add. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to pour it back in the original container. Obviously, it would be quite useful to have a much larger blender. So for you guys who do this on a regular basis, some tips would be greatly appreciated because this is a lot of shit to drink for one meal. And I'm sure it's going to fill me up, but it might take me until the next meal just to finish it. So here we go with this. Oh god, I hope I don't spill too much. Oh shit, thank god. Alright, there we go. Not too bad. A little bit of spilling, not too bad. So I'm going to add the bananas to this now. Okay. Now at this point it would be helpful to have a 3rd container, but I'm not going to go get one, so I'm actually going to add this into this mixture, and slowly but surely we'll have a relatively even mixture of all 3 of them. So I'm just going to pour the whole banana thing in there and then add the kale to that. A little bit of water. Power increase.